Hey everyone, my name is Nathan Payne. Welcome back to another episode of Blu Ocean Crypto. So today, my hat is off. I am going to expose Heroes of Mavia for just how amazing they really are. Now, I'm not going to play any music here, so there's no copyright issues. You know, I want to protect my content because Mavia might share this and actually help my channel grow. So without further ado, let's jump right in.
I want to play.
Okay, so right off the bat, I just want to talk about the creator program. This is absolutely incredible. I don't think people understand just what they're doing in the gaming industry with this. It is a 20% kickback to creators. I've never seen a game do that before. That's amazing. Now, 30% has to go to Apple or Google. That means 20% is going to creators. Scrice, Mavia, they're only collecting 50%. This is really going to entice high quality and dedicated creators to come on board in the masses as this game continues to get more and more adoption and develops more and more features. I didn't know this was going to be developed when I first started creating content for Mavia. I was just passionate about the game, and I'm blown away that they've actually done this. And I'm sure probably in the near future, as we get close to the Web3 marketplace and some other features, this is going to be open. There's also an ambassador program that's kind of been waiting in the winds for a little while. It's a separate Discord that a lot of us are in. I did a video on that in the past. Really excited for when they do that. They're going to do like bounty board videos and stuff and really kind of rally all the creators together. And also it allows us to make and streamline the content based on what Mavia is looking for. So this is absolutely massive and not to be understated. Now, one thing I want to take a little bit of time on is talking about the team. Not everybody is listed here, but in particular, I want to start with Avon and Julian, because these two are the powerhouses that are really leading the art team. And I think why we have such an incredible experience in the game. I mean, these are fully 3D rendered models on mobile. This has never been done before. Avon has tons of years, decades of experience in the industry. Same with Julian. You can see he was even an XCG artist on Assassin's Creed, Final Fantasy, Call of Duty, For Honor. Ivan has a great website that you can go over to and check out his work. These guys are on a whole nother level, if you ask me. I think we're very blessed as a community to have them really leading the way for art and creative, because that's why we're getting such a clean and amazing experience. And I truly agree with Julian. I think Mavia is probably the strongest IP in all of Web3 right now for art, quality, and direction. So these guys are just absolutely crushing it. I'm sure there's lots of other fantastic people on the team that are working underneath them and with them, you know, but I've gotten a chance to know both of them personally, and I am floored just by their experience and dedication to this game. Now, Nancy, he's the Chief Technical Officer. A lot of you guys might recognize him from in-game. Actually, back in the beta, he had the HQ10 base that everyone was trying to figure out how to beat. So he works very heavily with Scrice. You know, we don't get to see him too much in the community, but obviously he's the one taking, care of all the developers and leading the pipeline and lots of good stuff there. Really impressive to see just how fast Mavia is rolling out fixes, new features, updates. Now in Web3, everything feels like it takes a million years, but if you actually look at the timeline of how quickly these guys have accomplished things, they're way ahead of most projects. So yes, we always want that next new shiny toy or that next new shiny feature, but just zoom out a little bit and take a look at all the projects in the space and you'll realize just how quickly Mavia is moving. Now I want to also talk a little bit about Tristan. When I first heard him, it was an AMA long time ago, and I think he was like sitting outside on his porch. He had his hat on. He was going through the old game deck, but the level of conviction in his voice is truly what won me over. I could tell this guy knew an incredible amount when it came to Web3. He had a very clear direction and purpose with the game and the company, and I just think he has an incredible stage presence. I've been very impressed by everything that Tristan's done up to this point and just how well he does with engaging with the community. Another person I want to bring some light to is Wayne. Now, he's a head of marketing. I'm a marketing consultant myself as well. I have a ton of respect for what Wayne is doing and have been doing for Mavia. I don't even think I could be on the same level as him. I think we've got exactly who we need on the team leading up all of the marketing, and I'm very excited to see more of those phases roll out as we get here in the future. Another quick thing I want to mention is just 3 people on the community side. We've got Sunny P, Workaholic, and Meta Citizen. These guys really hold down the fort when it comes to the community side of things. Lots of great moderators in Mavia too, but these 3 have really been the glue to keep everyone kind of hyped up, coordinated, and really feel like a community at the end of the day. I'd love to get a chance to, know some of these other guys a little bit more personally, but these are the ones that I've been able to deal with. And I just wanted to kind of share that insight with you guys. We at Blu Ocean Games Guild have researched thousands of projects. Now, yes, I have a Clash of Clans background experience. However, it's this team that really makes everything stand out. The product also speaks for itself. Now, a couple other things, mentioning their tokenomics. Their tokenomics are absolutely phenomenal. When you take a look at a lot of different projects in the breakdown, I'm very happy to see this. Their team percentage is very normal, but the amount that they have for community ecosystem and gameplay rewards is more than half. It's 54% of the total supply. That is very generous to absolutely everyone here. And actually, since they've released this, I've seen other projects kind of try to duplicate a similar model. Now, we can't forget about the mass ownership model. This just took the industry by storm when they announced this. They're one of the first games to give full Apple and Google App Store compliance, which is incredible. This is the way we get towards mass adoption. So just knowing that Mavia put in that hard work, I can't imagine the amount of legal consulting that they had to do to get to this point. But we really owe it to them, to help bridge the gap from Web 2 to Web 3 and vice versa because of App Store compliance, because you need it. That's where the majority of gamers are. Last thing I want to mention, and honestly, guys, I could make this a 20-30 minute video, but I just wanted to give you some of the highlights. They're partners. I mean, partnering with Kick is incredible. We've got Binance Labs, Crypto.com, YGG, Amica, Mirror Circle, Avocado DAO, Flash Champs, which is now Mavia Champs, Team Queso, Tribe. I mean, wow.
I want to play.
So I just wanted to do this video and expose Mavia, get it all out there so you guys know exactly what you're dealing with when it comes to this game. And I hope you're subscribed to the channel because we cover a ton of Mavia content and we are your go-to source for everything Heroes of Mavia. Do me a favor and smash that like button so we can get this out to lots more people. See y'all in the next video. Cheers.